Namaste. In this lecture, we are going to talk about SendRedirect method. First, it is a method of HTTP servlet response interface. It is used to send the control to another page, and this another page can be an HTML page, JSP page, servlet page, or any page of any live website. For example, response.sendRedirect and within double inverted commas, I have given our URL of our YouTube channel http://www.youtube.com Mahajan computers ke kya. So the control will be transferred to this page. Response.sendRedirect myServlet1. Here I have assumed that there is a servlet with the name myServlet1 where the control will be transferred. In the next example, I have written response.sendRedirect profile.jsp. Here, I have assumed that there is a JSP file called profile.jsp and the control will be directed to this. Similarly, response.sendRedirect index.html. Here in this case, the control is being transferred to an HTML file, index.html. Now, the question arises, then what is the difference between forward method that we have discussed previously, which belongs to request dispatcher interface, and SendRedirect method of HTTP servlet response? Now, the differences are very important, so listen carefully. Now see, in case of forward method of request dispatcher, what happens is it forwards the same request to another resource, right? The same request is sent to another resource. Whereas in case of SendRedirect, what happens is it sends the response to the client with the URL of the new resource. So that means the control is sent back to the browser, that is client browser, with a new URL, and it is instructed to send another request with this sent URL. So this URL is used by the client browser to make the new request, right? So in forward, client browser does not know the actual processing resource. Why? Because in case of forward method, what happens is this is something which takes place on the server side only. So the control is transferred from one resource to another, and this is known only to the server, and this information is not given to the client. So the address bar, that is why the address bar will display the URL of the current page and not of the forwarded resource, right? Because browser does not know about the target URL which is being the control, where the control is being sent. In SendRedirect, the address bar shows the URL of the forwarded resource. So what will happen in case of SendRedirect is, because what happens is in SendRedirect, the server gives a response to the client browser that you should make a fresh request with this new URL. So that means the browser knows about the new URL. So that URL is displayed on the address bar of the client machine.